HarperCollins presents Leo and Friends, written and read by Lyndsey Uglow. Prologue. I knew dogs could make a difference to the children's lives. I knew it the moment I watched a child exhausted by pain and sickness stretch out his hand to touch my dog's paw. And then, the smiles. Every time I see that connection between a dog and a child in hospitals, in hospices and homes, I know that I'm privileged to be witnessing a little bit of canine magic. One Sunday night. Lyndsey, can you bring in one of your dogs? There's a girl here in intensive care, and we can't rouse her. She is 8 years old and has just had a resection of a brain tumour. She has no family or caregivers with her, and we have successfully taken her off the ventilator, but she's not even opened her eyes. She looks sad. I wondered what we could do to help her, as nothing seems to be working, and I thought of the therapy dogs. We've talked to her about Leo, and she has at least nodded. Can we tell her that you'll come in? You were only with her 15 minutes, and Leo made her smile and speak. That was so powerful. She trusted and felt safe with you and Leo, and now trusts us. Thank you. Leo achieved what we humans had failed. Donna Austin, Advanced Nurse Practitioner in Paediatric Intensive Care, PICU, Southampton Children's Hospital. Part 1. Not all superheroes wear capes. Chapter 1. Friends for Life. Leo was snoring. Just looking at him reminded me why his nickname is Flump. He is a fluffy lump, but to be fair, it had been a big day for all of us, especially Leo. We were on the 125-mile drive back home to Hampshire when the wonderful reality dawned on me. It was true. We had won the Kennel Club Friends for Life 2020 competition. And although Leo was exhausted by his day in the limelight, he was happy. Spread out like a golden blanket, his 2 front paws curled over at the wrist, the left one trembling furiously. Maybe he was dreaming of digging on the beach or running from wheelie bins. He hates wheelie bins with a passion and cowers if he has to walk past one on the road. We had shared an amazing day with the other 4 finalists in the competition, being ushered along to media photo calls, lined up for TV interviews and mobbed by hordes of dog-loving members of the public visiting Crufts, the world's biggest and greatest dog show. On that Sunday, the 4th and final day of the show, which is held annually at the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham, we were treated like celebrities, and Leo loved every second of being there as the winner of the category Child's Champion. I couldn't help smiling at my amazing dog, leaning into all the hugs that were on offer, and giving Leo big hugs back. Of course, I didn't make it easy. We took all of our team, 6 therapy dogs, with us. It was important to me that Leo was joined by his workmates, Jessie, Quinn, Archie, Hattie, and Milo. Thankfully, my fellow therapy dog handlers, Karen, Liz, and Hannah, were there, and my husband, Mike, volunteered to lend a much-needed hand. I wanted our full canine lineup to share the Friends for Life nomination, which had been submitted by the wonderful medical team at Southampton Children's Hospital. Win or lose, we were not going to let them down. This was our chance to show the world how therapy dogs can enhance lives, sometimes, sadly, to the end of life. That's why we had to be there in force, a cloud of retriever gold. We were there for our brave young patients, for all those who were able to watch us in hospital or at home on TV, and those whose memory we hold close to our hearts. Leo had received so many good luck cards and messages from the children, some with lovely pictures of the dog himself. Go Leo! Leo's the best! Leo, my superhero! The children amaze me every day, and this time they surprise me because it's usually Leo wishing the children luck with their treatment, and the patient receiving a Dog to Leo sticker or card. This was such a huge occasion, and it felt like a massive responsibility. We could not let them down. So there we were, in the cavernous Crufts main arena with the other finalists, all newfound friends, and all of us standing nervously in the glare of the spotlights. A capacity crowd clapping and cheering. Channel 4 TV cameras hovering to capture the moment the winner stepped forward to lift the impressive glass trophy. I felt a flurry of butterflies in my tummy, and at the same time a wave of calm coming up through the league.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?